Hi, Curtis in Seattle. Turning out to be another nice day in the Seattle area. I wanted to show you my twist on a compost bin design. Here's one of my latest bins. It's made out of recycled wire fencing, 2" by 4" wire fencing, and it's 36 inches tall, about 47 inches in diameter, um, and 2x4s that are nailed to the wiring, and also these screen door latches, one here and one down here. And what this does is it lets you pull the screen door latch loose and then just unwrap it from the compost, and it's a lot easier to remove. This wire fencing started out a lot taller. It's 48-inch tall knotted steel wire, and I wanted to have only a 36-inch tall bin, so I cut a foot off of it. And when you cut this stuff, it comes apart, or it wants to come apart if you move it a lot. So I had to bend over each one of these wires here, and it's 150 inches long, and they're spaced 2 inches apart. So you're bending over something like 75 wires, or maybe a couple more than that. It was just too much work. I won't use knotted steel wiring, or should I say fencing again. I'm just going to go buy 3-foot tall fencing. This bin over here is made out of welded steel wire. It's 40 inches tall, so I cut 8 inches off of it. Much easier to work with. Still uses 4 2x4s spaced evenly around the wire. The wire fencing is, to get a 4-foot diameter, you need about 150 inches. And it still has the screen door latches here, which you can see. And I've put this side up against the fence because what I found is it's just much easier to remove it. You undo the latches, and then you peel it off, and you don't have to work it free, which you'll see in a little bit. So I just refilled this bin, I think 3 days ago, and it's already down about 4 inches. Really, the only downflaw of this design is when it's empty, it wants to, these two 2x4s kind of want to fold in, and so I usually just put a bungee on the fence and hold it out until I get about a foot in it, and then it's fine. You probably don't need these 2x4s for any kind of strength. I don't think it really needs them, but I like them because what I use it for is when I'm turning the pile from one stacked into an empty bin, I like to hit my manure fork up here, and it kind of sifts all of the compost down, breaks it up a little bit. It looks a little warm. That's encouraging. Well, it smells good. It smells great. So this is definitely aerobic. Little cave in over there. Yep, I filled the bin right to the top. Take this bungee off right here. Don't need it anymore. But this is pretty much a fall cleanup. It's got grass in it along with horse chestnut leaves, all kind of ground up by the mower, and some straw that I got from the neighbor. And of course a few leaves and others, the cuttings and whatnot. And I've tried to get the balance more of a 50-50 towards brown and green. It's kind of a struggle because my yard is mostly grass, and so that's pretty much what I get off of the yard. There's a few leaves, like I said, from the horse chestnut over here. Nice size horse chestnut. And what I don't put around the tree bases to mulch, I pick up with the lawnmower and just put it straight into the bin. So I think that compost is going to be a good one this year, hopefully. All right, thank you.